we're going to talk about Colorado, and I don't know that Colorado is like increasing prices, but it's more of an issue of a lot of us have points, and they're changing their format in 2028. So what is the advice here to a guy like me? So I was showing Braxton, I have 7 elk points, 7 mule deer points, 7 antelope points. I can draw some decent stuff with that, but is it worth waiting? And what happens to those points when they alter the system?
Anybody who has points in Colorado, I say, what are you waiting for? And if you can't answer that with a unit or a hunt that you're waiting for, you're probably doing it wrong. So they put together a draw committee, and they said, point creep's out of control. We got guys with 35 points now. They're never going to draw. The new hunters don't want to apply. What are we going to do? I was actually on that draw committee with them as a non-resident rep, and we formulated some suggestions to propose to the commission, and they voted most of our suggestions through. But basically, they're going to split their draw in half for elk, deer, and antelope, and 50% of the licenses are going to go to those with a lot of points. 50% are going to go random. So it appeals to the new guys that don't have points, that want to just try to draw a tag. But the guys who have been waiting, like you got your 7 points. Now you're going to be looking at half the permits available because 50 are going to go random, 50%. So you just severely increase point creep, wait times. And they said, well, we'll give a grace period. We'll do the next 3 years will be a grace period until 2028 when we institute this. And we'll let people use their points for the next 3 years. So if you don't use your 7 points, say you're waiting, that 7-point unit that you could have drawn this year is going to jump to maybe 12, 13, 14 points after 2028, and you won't be able to catch it because your quota just got cut in half. But the new guy, Braxton, was 0 points.
Yeah, but I was about to say that's looking at it from the preference side, from the guy who already has been doing his time. But your young kids coming up or your new hunters, I mean, I have quite a few points in Colorado too, but I'm all for that. Like I think it gives people a chance to
draw with 0
So half of it's random now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he draws New Mexico every year with a great unit.
Yeah, so. But I've probably used all my luck, so I'm done there. But I mean, I honestly like it because it is intriguing for the guy who is just getting into it, or kids coming up. Even though I'm, quite a few years ahead of them in preference, I think it's a good thing. Mm-hmm. I really do. So it's exciting.